Hello, and welcome to a new video. The zodiacal circle begins with Aries, who is the basis of all new beginnings in life. The same as spring. Therefore, he is identified with the newborn's phase of existence, who lives entirely in instinct and vital impulses. His way of acting is spontaneous, impulsive, direct, following his drive to impose himself. Thus, Aries symbolizes the beginning, morning, spring, strength, violence, struggle, impulse, youth. When the sun enters the sign of Aries, the following qualities are amplified: courage, initiative, ability to command, determination, self-confidence, enthusiasm, lightning ideas. The defects that Aries natives can manifest are violence, impulsivity, recklessness, stubbornness, the tendency to dominate. Being ruled by the planet of war, Mars, and the element of fire, those in this sign are characterized by energy, total involvement, life force, strong will, dynamism, strong instincts, initiative, power of action, loyalty, spontaneity, sincerity, optimism, freedom, the need to accomplish, the ability to inspire others, motivating them. Just as a fire to continue to burn needs a constant need to burn something, Aries is always looking for something on which to direct its urgent need to act. It must always have goals, future prospects, and requirements to fulfill. It maintains burning. If he has a plan that motivates him, at first, he will act with full force, but he lacks perseverance and patience. Fixed schedules, daily routines, traditions, and a predictable future will make him feel suffocated. He needs to think that the world offers him new possibilities and adventures. 1. Aries Money. As a native of this sign, you are not preoccupied with the idea of amassing wealth, even if you are aware of the satisfaction that money and material things can bring to life. You are very active in earning and spending money, and you know how to capitalize on your wealth. You are honest in the money business, and you achieve success through perseverance. You will always find the strength to reach your goal. You like to be still fashionable, and that's why you spend a lot of money on clothes. An elegant look makes you feel strong and confident. Sometimes you're extravagant and carefree, buying when you should save and making reckless investments. You always like to live the moment, but you will succeed in life if you avoid impulsive actions and hasty decisions. You need to be very careful when balancing your budget. 2. Aries Love. In love, you are enthusiastic and energetic, as in everything you do. You are eager for affection, and you need it to gain the confidence you need to be truly successful in life. Those close to you are very important to you. Although sometimes you look harsh, your charm and personality make you very attractive to the opposite sex. You are not a dreamer in love. You prefer to act practically to win the affection of the other. You are aware that you need a lasting feeling, but at the same time, you want freedom and adventures in love. To be truly happy, you need to understand that you cannot have both. Often, the man born in Aries' sign has a nice figure, but it is challenging to conquer. He tends to be very conventional in love and does not admit to receiving advice. He must be careful not to become selfish. The Aries-born woman is very active in love and unprejudiced in satisfying desires. This woman has a noble spirit, which demands nobility. It can be challenging to live with her, but she is capable of extraordinary love and loyalty. She will fight for those she loves, devote herself to them, work for them, believe in them, and inspire them. Being an Aries, you are often pretentious and aggressive and can be considered difficult for people. If love affairs do not turn out to be happy, it is due to your lack of patience, brutality, nervousness, and emotional instability. You like to take the lead right from the start of love. You are passionate, spontaneous, and put your soul into such relationships. It is possible to have several idols, sometimes even easy, because new love charms and amuses you. It will only last if he or she always gives you new opportunities to delight. The moment a new passion enters your heart, the previous one is forgotten. Although it may seem that no idol lasts too long for you, you will not part with your partner when you meet the right one. 3. The marriage of the Aries. If you are an Aries native, then there is sometimes a tendency to view marriage as a flirtation. Since it must be permanent, you must strive for a long time to lay the foundations of a lasting relationship. You have to be careful when you take this step and not act under the moment's impulse. It is a situation in which you cannot afford to make a hasty decision because it can harm both you and your loved one. Often you fail to know your true nature until adulthood, so it is better to get married later. Often to find your happiness, a single marriage is not enough. You need to find a calm and indulgent person who can calm your aggressive nature. You will not be happy if you marry someone like you. This would lead to continuous misunderstandings, which will generate an atmosphere of tension. The loved one will find a vitality source in you, giving you peace of mind and maturity in thought. A suitable loved one can bring you success in life. Generally, when misunderstandings arise in relationships, your natural inclination is to change your boyfriend or girlfriend, searching for the right one, but it would not be wrong to carefully analyze your own character. Those born in the sign of Aries are people with whom you have a more challenging time getting along, and in your youth, they make some wrong choices. If events allow them to get married only at 35, the right choice chances are higher. The Aries native husband is a lover that many women would like because he is passionate, proud, and has a strong personality, making him always attractive. However, his temperament is challenging to conquer. He is capricious but knows what he wants. He has a romantic, idealized image of the wife he wants, and he often expects perfection from her. She must be beautiful, smart, and gentle. It is conventional in marriage and tolerates only absolutely correct behavior. He wants to be treated like a real head of the family, and he wants his wife and house to represent his success and skill. The Aries-born wife is a good mother and housewife and a fantastic lover for an ambitious man. She is spiritual, she knows how to have an intelligent conversation and how to behave in society. She generally has an independent mind, and if she does not want to help her husband in business, she will undertake various actions on her own, very often uncommon for a woman. She is skilled, has expansive views, is generous and friendly. She is proud of herself as well as her home and family. Its defects are jealousy and the desire to be the first at all costs in social life. She knows that she is a superior woman, and she wants her husband to give her absolutely all his attention and not worry about anyone else. She shines in any social function and can be an excellent mentor in any association. She feels good in society. She is spiritual and fickle. At the same time, it is capable of great sacrifices for the family. If she marries a withdrawn man, she will complicate him with her authority, suffocate him with domestic activity and endless affection. A strong man would suit her best. His power to control her makes her devoted to him, and he will always have to impose respect on her. In this way, she will be able to enjoy her full loyalty. In conclusion, people who have power issues or a fragile ego, better to stay away from Aries natives. However, they must know that they will miss a captivating, generous, lively, and fiery spirit that deserves affection and respect. Their purpose is to teach us the joy of living, keep ourselves in the beginning's energy, and the innocence necessary to look at creation with a child's eyes. To get more videos like this, hit the like and subscribe button, and leave a comment below to let me know what you'd like to see next.